Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. Today we start on chapter 3, but before we get to the good stuff, we've got a ton of errands that have just opened up and JP to farm through them. So without further ado, let's get into those. The first 3 are here in the merchant city of Dorter, and all 3 of them require an archer. That is the best job for these. So let's make a start. Tavern, errands, frontier contest. Yeah, we'll take our usual 3. We'll dispatch them for 14 days. Now, hopefully the minimum amount of time is enough, as I count to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, perfect. Clockwork City of Goug will do. Yeah, normally I'd go for the maximum, but my thinking is that by going for the minimum, I could just save myself a tiny bit of time and hopefully it doesn't blow up in my face. So there we go. There we go. Okay, so frontier contest done. And found the floating continent. Noise. Pretty sure that's from Revenant Wings. Adventurer level 1. Let's go for finding at least 1 secret location, I think. And yes, there is a trophy for finding every single location in the game. Okay, so you'll see there's no more errands. However, all I have to do is go out and go back in. How are my black mages doing? Level 5. Okay, I'm going to switch them to white mage then. Just for the purposes of farming their JP, getting them to level 5 so that I can unlock the super secret job in the skill tree. This one here. This super secret one. Okay, so I'm going to go back in. Tavern, errands, second frontier contest, send these 3 off again, 14 days. I really need Taran to be a bit more enthusiastic than that. And Pandemonium from Final Fantasy 2. Excellent. Okay, third frontier contest, 14 days. Alright, I'll just be right back. And the third frontier contest is also a success. And we found Summit Falls, also from Final Fantasy 2. Whatever. Implying that Final Fantasy 2 is set in Evil East, by the way. And we hit Adventurer level 2. Excellent. Whilst we're here, let's have a look at the Outfitter and see what's new. So you'll see ninjas now have access to headbands and brigadines. They also have access to iron flails. Trap, 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 trap. Don't do it. The reason being is that whilst iron flails do have high attack, I'm not going to deny it, their damage is also super variable. I'm not really into that. So instead I'm going to do this for Ramza. And I'm going to give Taran the same getup as well. And there's nothing new for the wizards yet. However, they do have access to mage power gloves, so actually I'm lying. They get magic attack power +2 as opposed to mage's cloak attack power +1. You do give up a bit of evasion, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So yeah, I'm going to give that to Imedia and Celestia, like so, all the way down. Okay, and Agrius. Go on, anything? Just a flame shield. Yeah, okay, you can have the shield. I shall allow it. Next up is the magic city of Gariland. There's only 1 errand here right now, and that errand is a time mage errand. So I'm going to swap over. Here we go, stolen tomes. We have 12 days. And we are successful. Excellent. And we'll take the JP too, why not? Not a big reward, but a reward all the same. Next up is Eagrose Castle. There's 2, it's part of a series. And for this one, I would like you guys to go back to White Mage just for the JP. Look at that though, already level 3. Also, 600 JP would be nice as well. For one of the best spells in the entire game. But both of them would really like one of my characters to be a thief. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, here we go. Tavern, not Outfitter. Errands, minstrel in distress. We'll go for 14 days. The thing about errands and traveling is that it doesn't matter if it's odd in terms of number of days. You want an even number of days because it makes travel the same. So if you're out for 13 days, you might as well be out for 14 days. There you go. Minstrel in distress is a success. Look at that JP. Urgh. And then there's the second one. Same 3, 16 days. Be right back. Well, Taran, need to work on this whole reporting business. But because you're the first one, you're always going to be reporting back. Whatever. Okay, that's both Eagrose ones done for now. On to the next location. So the next one is Zaland, and this one's unusual because the skill save that guarantees the job being a success is Dragoon, which Taran has unlocked but we haven't used yet. Which is wild to think of, but there you go. So we'll head all the way to the castled city. Whee! Yeah, random encounters, man. No. And here it is. Oh, in fact, there's 2. The Zaland melee. We will talk about calendar specific ones later. I'm going to save those for the end. But yes, there is one available in Zaland that's only available during Aries. But I'll leave that for now and cover them all in one video, which may sound counterproductive, but it makes sense. In my mind anyway. Anyway, this is the one I want. The Lorraine mining concern will go for 10 days. There we go. Another victory for the 3 musketeers. I think that might even be Dragoon level 2. And the wild thing is that Dragoon level 2 is all I need to hit the next job. So yeah, the next one is at Lionel Castle. And there's 2 and they have different requirements. The first one requires Time Mage, Geomancer, or Arithmetician, with the skill save being barred, but I don't have access to that one yet. I would like Taran, even though he has access to Geomancer, I'd like him to work on his Knight, just for a little bit. I'm going to change jobs.
I'll repay your faith.
He's not got long to go until he hits level 4. That's what I'm looking for. So instead, I'm going to switch Immedia and Celestia just for this one to Time Mage. But look, they're close to getting level 5 on White Mage, which is great. And then Tavern, Errands, it's the Dawn Queen. We'll go for 8 days. Okay, yeah, another one. Not a lot of JP. Really needed a bit more than that. The second one, unusually, the best job for it is Chemist. That's the skill save job. Ninja is also a very good job for this, but I really need Knight. So, unusually, I am going to switch Immedia and Celestia over to Chemist. Which is wild to think about, but there we go.
Good day to you. What are you interested? Who do you have in mind? How long?
And we'll go out for 8 days. Okay, here we go.
The task was far from easy, but we stuck to the plan.
Stuck to the plan, sizable success. And we found a nice histories. Very good.
Fine treasure you found. I'd consider that a job well done.
Some really nice JP there too.
Need anything else? Thanks.
On to the next location. Goug again has 2 different ones. With different requirements. So I'm going to switch Immedia to Time Mage. Celestia the same. There we go. Excellent. And I really need Taran to hit level 4 Knight. He has. Oh, excellent. In which case we've unlocked Samurai. Let's talk about Samurai real quick. There's only one real ability I'm interested in. These are obviously very nice and will really help. That's not what I'm interested in. What I'm interested in is Shirahadori. When receiving a physical attack, the unit's parry rate is the same as its bravery value. That's nuts. It's insane. And that combined with dual wield will make any physical attacker like near invincible. It's absolutely incredible. You've also got double hand, which is similar to dual wield, but you can just hold one happen in 2 hands and it will do twice as much damage, basically. But yeah, so I really want Shirahadori on my Samurai. So that's what Taran's going to be when he doesn't need to be anything else for now. and then I can go back to ninja and finish off dual wield. That's my line of thinking. Okay, so samurai,
If you say so.
and then we have time mages. Let's make our way to the Clockwork City of Goug. Okay, the first one is Misa's Legacy. This is the one that requires time mages. We'll go out for 10 days. Here we go.
The task was far from easy, but we
Stuck to the plan.
Indeed.
I'd consider that a job.
Excellent. For the other one, though, this one is, again, much different, so I'm going to have to rearrange my party. The skill save for this, the very, very best can't fail job is actually Squire. So Talon's going to switch over to Squire, and the ladies will switch back to White Mage. I still need that to be level 5. There we go. Another Grud? Great win for the Three Stooges. And I get Statuette of Lilith. There we go.
Fine treasure you found there. Congratulations.
And I've increased my treasure hunter level. I wasn't expecting that. You'd have thought I was, but I wasn't. Oh well. There's one more location I have access to right now, which is Warjilis, and there's only one. And this, again, only has one job that's good and no skill saves either. That's Archer, so Taryn's going to switch to Archer. And then, yeah, we'll head to the port city. Tavern, Errands, Merchant's Regrets. 14 days. There we go. Okay, that's all the locations with errands that I can do for the time being. Crystal Tower from Final Fantasy 3. There we go. Or Final Fantasy 14. I'm pretty sure Baron is Final Fantasy 4 though. It's all gone horribly wrong. Okay. Enough babbling. Let me just rearrange my party real quick. The other errands will be unlocked as we get to new locations or as we progress through the story. Alright, we are so back. You can see everyone's got their fighting jobs again. I am just going to do one small change. Agrias now has 250 JP, which means she can learn JP boost. That will be replacing evasive stunts. I will never be using evasive stunts on her, so JP boost, there we go. Quick look. Yeah, my black mages still don't have enough white mage JP yet for the other job I want them to learn. Okay, let's make our way to the Mining Tower of Gollund. Okay, or let's not. There we go. Gollund. Okay, this is a unusual fight, if I do say so myself. I would like my physicals, so that would be Taran and Agrias over here. Actually, no, I'll have Agrias. I will have Celestria. Taran has movement, so I'll actually put Taran here and Media here, and then Celestria here and Agrias here. Okay, that should do.
It's time.
Let's go.
Where is he? Where'd the shuffler steal off to?
Hear that? He's on the roof.
Twould appear I'm trapped.
It don't do to have strangers sticking their noses in our little hideaway.
Then mayhap you might hang a signboard above the door, so we would know this place for a den of thieves.
Ha! Nicole's got brass. Too bad it's steel he's wanting.
Something is amiss here.
A lot of visitors today. Small matter. Stick 'em and be done with it.
Alright, objective, protect Orran. Called Olan in the original because localization in the 90s could not tell the difference between L's and R's. That really was a thing. He's going to cast Celestial Stasis, which is what makes this fight doable. Because he can't die. If he dies, it's a game over. Let's see how turn 1 goes. Oh, don't steal my helm. Don't steal my helm. Please don't steal my helm. That's a lot of my attack power. Yes, you can learn abilities for it to not be stolen, but that's really annoying. I might not be able to one-shot that thief now. Steel Heart, 54% chance of going through. That missed. Okay. If both... That's quite a common turn 1, by the way. If both of those hit, I might have retried. But we're going to keep going. And I'm just going to have to buy another headband, and that's just the way of the world.
I must concentrate.
Okay. Yeah, because I could just one-shot this guy, and instead I'm doing 160, which is fine. Okay, Taran up here. Yeah, this guy goes down. So yeah, there's 2 chemists. They both have guns, but instead they're going to heal this guy, which is okay. Now, this chemist is going to go down. In fact, okay. That chemist that just moved just then does have a tendency to go up and around to the right. So the fact they're doing this is good for us. It's actually very good for us. So Celestial Status can cast Disable, Immobilize, and Stop. Not each one has a chance of hitting, but it's super powerful all the same. Let's drop the Bahamut on this guy. There we go. He is the real danger. Turn this way. I'm going to trust Agrius to finish off that thief. Summon Bahamut. Yeah. Place it here. Target this tile. Face that way. Abilities, attack. Oh. Holy Sword. No, I have to move. Abilities, Holy Sword, Hollow Blade. That should kill. I don't want to do it on the tile, because otherwise she hits both Ramza and Celestia, and I don't want that. Okay. Orran's going to run away, and no one's going to follow him. Okay. Here comes the Mega Flare.
Damn you.
Just the 280 damage. Here comes another one. Just like the other one. Excellent.
Come on.
Okay, so bad news. Ramza is helmless. It could be worse. I'm just going to chakra here. And I'm going to see... I mean, Orran might just kill the last guy, and that's battle over. I'm going to see if that thief who stole my helm will drop it. Give me 2 secs. I will be right back. Okay, Orran killed. I'm going to have to buy a new headband. That's annoying. Oh well. But that's just, you know, proof that it doesn't always go right. I forgive you this time.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine, thank you. My name is Orran Durai, and yours?
I am Ramza. Ramza Beowulf.
Beowulf?
What of it?
'Tis naught. Forgive me. Might I inquire as to the direction of your travels?
We make for the royal capital. And you? You are welcome to accompany us, if our paths are the same.
A gracious offer, but I fear my road leads away from Lesalia.
I see. Fortune be with you, then.
And with you as well.
Friendship achieved.
God's willing, we may meet again. Try to keep yourself alive in the meantime.
I will do my best.
I will do the best I can.
Alright, let's see. Can I buy? I should be able to buy a new
Welcome.
headband here. I can! Hooray!
Thank you for your
Let's see what else is new. Well, what else is new is that there's an errand, and the skill save for it again is Chemist, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Switch Amedia and Celestia over to Chemist. And here we go, Old Topper's Will, and Chemist again is the skill save, so this should be a roaring success.
You leave the right then.
The task was far from easy, but we stuck to the plan.
Stuck to the plan, there we go.
I'd consider that.
Good bit of JP as well. Okay.
Need anything else?
Gonna switch everyone back to exactly the same setup as the last fight and we'll move on. Okay, let's make our way to the royal city of Lesalia. Let's go!
Sit, won't you? You surprise me, Ramza. I did not think to see you here in Lesalia. Alma's been worried sick. She'd be delighted to see you.
Zalbaag,
What is it? You've a grim look about you.
Can you not end this fighting?
Came all this way to say that.
What purpose can it serve? We Bales have ever fought to defend the people, not simply the crown. And now we fight for no more than our own glory.
As ever, you see only what lies on the surface. Do not speak of that which you do not understand.
It is you who does not understand, brother. This war has been plotted to some unseen purpose. Dukes Larg and Goltana are only puppets in some shadow play.
A shadow play. Pray, tell how it ends.
I do not know. But consider the abduction of Princess Avelia from Orran Monastery. It was staged. A ruse to prevent Duke Goltana from becoming regent.
Staged.
I was there, Zalbaag, and I know all that followed. Princess Avelia was ultimately to be slain, but someone intervened. She lives, and is now in Goltana's care. Had the assassination succeeded, the crown would surely have named Duke Goltana a traitor and rallied its banners against him.
And who would go to such lengths?
The one responsible is our Lord Brother, Dystark.
Do you stand here accusing our brother of having some hand in this business with the princess?
So you knew naught of this? Even so, you must know what Dystark is capable of.
Enough! Who have you become that you do not trust your own brother, your own flesh and blood?
Zalbaag, you speak of trust, yet am I not your brother too? Why will you not trust me?
What have you ever done to inspire my trust? The mistake was my own. Until today, I'd looked on you as a true brother. But your mother's common blood forever stains you common. You're not fit to bear the Bael's name. Begone from my sight!
You cannot mean that.
Forgive me, Lord Commander, but I have urgent news. The Thunder God has broken through our lines at Dorter Pass.
Not the Thunder God.
To strike so swiftly from Bessalad. His title's well earned indeed.
I'm the Thunder God. I use Ramu.
All of them.
And Bahamut.
Lord.
So, you might be thinking, let's rush headfirst into this battle. Incorrect. Wrong. There's two, not one, but two errands One requires the Time Mage, one requires the Geomancer. So I am just going to swap everyone's Time Mages. I really shouldn't have swapped everyone's equipment over. That was a mistake. Whatever.
I'll give it a try.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. Want to earn some gil?
This one requires the Time Mages. Back in 10 days. Roaring success. There we go. And we got Eilvert from Final Fantasy IX. Just don't use any magic there. The other job requires a Geomancer. So Taryn's going to switch over. And I'm going to switch the Time Mages to White Mages as well. Oh, hiccups. Here we go. Abandoned Mine. Anything to do with mines? Geomancers are the way to go. Stuck to the plan. Abandoned Mine. Done. And we got the Rat Tail from Final Fantasy 1 and 4 and 9. There's a lot of Rat Tails for some reason. Don't know why. So, 2 things before we move on. The White Mages are level 4. Need to be level 5. However, kind of happy because I've hit 600 JP for both. Oh, they're so close. They're so close to level 5. There's one ability I want to learn with White Mages. It's Holy. It's absolutely busted against single target fights. So that's what I'm going to get. In fact, if you replay the game and you do chapter 2 again, learn Holy for against Cuchulainn. He's weak to it. It's so good. Play as Black Mage. Have White Magic as your secondary ability. Spam Holy. It's as simple as that. Okay, I'm going to rearrange everyone now. Okay, here we are. Everyone is exactly where they need to be in terms of items. Yes, even Agrius. Let's move on and go on up to Lesalia Castle Postern. This formation's lying to you. Ramza won't start there. Ramza goes all the way to the back. I'll put both Black Mages either side. I'll put Taryn here and I'll put Agrius here. Alright, let's go.
At the ready.
Ramza, wait!
I'm sorry, Alma.
Did you think to leave without so much as a word?
I've never been good at goodbyes.
You won't be coming back, will you?
Delita lives, Alma.
What? But how?
I expect you have heard of Princess Avelia's abduction from Orran. In truth, it was no kidnapping, but a rescue. One which Delita carried out for the faction with which he has aligned himself.
What? I'm not sure I understand. The princess was taken to Duke Goltana. Does this mean Delita works for him?
At first, I thought as much. That Delita had sided with the Black Lion to spite us. But I was wrong. I fear he may have fallen in with people far more dangerous still. 'Twas they who thwarted the plot to assassinate Princess Avelia, thus allowing Duke Goltana to keep his honor intact.
And as a result, war has broken out between him and Duke Larg. Is it true, Ramza? Was it Dystarg who plotted Princess Avelia's abduction?
So you've heard. It is true, I fear. I am sure he had his reasons, but I cannot see them for the bloodshed.
Ramza, if Delita lives, then might Tetra.
She did not share her brother's luck. Listen to me, Alma. I know not who guides Delita's actions, only that they are to be feared. And I know not what evil lies at the end of this plot.
Evil? And Delita serves these people?
Perhaps serve is not the right word. Though he aligns himself with them, he appears to have his own reasons for doing so.
You mean to fight them, don't you? I want to fight too. I'm coming with you.
Are you mad? That's out of the question.
I want to help you prove the truth of your words.
No, not like this.
Please, Ramza. I don't want anyone else to meet the same fate as Titra.
Alma, please.
Ramza Beov, if I am not mistaken. Ah, but I have you at a disadvantage. I am Confessor Zalmor Lucianada of the Holy Office of Inquisition.
Ruh-roh.
I come to bring you before the office on charges of the murder of Cardinal Delacroix and suspicion of heresy.
I did nothing wrong.
Should you wish to preserve your house's good name, you will come with us. But should you resist, you admit your guilt and will be executed as a heretic.
A confessor? Here?
You must run, Ramza! Quickly!
Then your choice is made. In the name of the Father, put this heretic to the sword.
Make me. Objective, defeat Zalmor, which is strange. Because I don't think this fight is that hard. Bad news though, I can't just go down and throw hands. That does not work. If I shockwave? No, that doesn't hit. How incredibly unfortunate. I do have some bombs though. Let's see. 32 damage. It's so sad. And he evades. Okay, Taran. Abilities, martial arts. Chakra. I don't think any healing's going to happen, but it's fine. He's not going to get any JP for this. Okay, yeah. I want... No, he's... Why is he running away? Nah. I have never seen that turn 1 run away. That's new.
Let me think.
Okay. So, we've got the knights coming up on the left as we look at it right now. We've got everyone else coming up on the right. Alma is going to obviously buff Ramza because why wouldn't she? And now my black mage is going to funnel through. Let's have a look and see our distance. The black mage is going to have to wait a turn. That's okay.
Whatever it takes.
With us waiting, gives us... It means that next turn will come around slightly quicker. Agrius next. She's just been completely boxed out. That's fine.
Leave it to me.
Haste, shell, protect, regen, re-raise. How much? 209. Lots of evasive stances going on here. This could one-hit KO. 275s. Yeah, buddy. What a terrible day to be you. Lots of evasive stances. Let's see. If I go here. Yeah, that is a straight line. Throw. We'll have another go at the confessor. 80 damage. Okay, it's fine. I really need him to stop running away. But he's a rising. He's not going to get a turn for a long time. Okay, 32 damage. That's fine. That's fine. This did not go how I expected it to go, but I think Ramza will get to him, and I think I can one-shot him. 63 on the pummel.
Nothing to fear.
But, like, it's fine. Summon Bahamut. Just can't hit the Confessor. That's 309 damage, just in case. Just in case. And then you can go over here. I think I also just Bahamut you. Can't hit both. It could just be another weight angle. Yeah, we'll wait.
Come then.
Agrius. Oh, Taryn's not going to get a turn.
My turn.
Move. Now. Yeah, that's going to be 288 damage. Bonk. Bonk. Get rickety wrecked, son.
Know you not what you do, Ramza Beowulf?
By the way, you don't actually have to get his HP to 0. It's similar to the Weegraf fight in chapter 1. You just have to get it to him. You just have to get him to critical. That's all you have to do.
Your violence against us is as violence against the gods. But it is not too late. Repent of your sins. Repent and be spared.
You accuse me of heresy, but why? What have I done?
You slew Cardinal Delacroix to gain the Orosite he held and offer it to whatever hellspawn you profane to call a god. If that is not heresy, then pray tell what is.
You could not be more wrong. The legends of your holy Orosite are lies. The stones contain the power of evil. Cardinal Delacroix knew this. Knew about the power within the stone he held. And he unleashed it, and was transformed into one of the Lucavi.
Is it not enough that you murdered Cardinal Delacroix? Must you now slander his name as well? More's the pity. You will only see the name Beowulf washed away in tears. Heretics who profane the gods must still face their justice. You will yet meet yours.
Ooh, I'm so scared. Thank you for the 13,000 gil, and for the first time in a long time, Ramza is the greatest contribution. One other thing is that if you're feeling particularly spicy, what you can do is have Ramza wait where he is, have a summoner or a black mage cast Bahamut on his head, then Ramza moves, and then you drop the Bahamut bomb on the confessor. That's one thing you can do.
Thankfully. But please, no more needless risks. None of this makes sense. How could the Office of Inquisition have learned of the Orosite? Could the Church of Glabados be the one supporting Delita? What do they hope to gain?
Ramza, you mentioned Orosite. Have you truly seen the stones from the fables? If Orosite is real, then I think I may have seen it once too.
What? Where?
First, you have to promise that you'll take me with you.
You persist in this. Do you think I would risk putting you in such peril again? I will not take you with me.
Then I have nothing more to say.
Do not act the child. Your very life is in danger.
I should think it is. I've acted against the Office of Inquisition. Surely I too am a heretic in their eyes. They will come for me as they do you. And when they do do you think Dystag will protect me? He would never do anything that might endanger House Beowulf.
No, I'm sure our dear brother would not. But you cannot come with me. The danger is too great. You must explain everything to Zalbaag and bid him beg the forgiveness of the church. For you, at least, it is not too late.
The one I saw, it was in Orran. A crystal, engraved with the mark of the Virgin Maid.
Virgo. I must reach it before they do. Thank you, Alma. Now go to Zalbaag and do as I have said.
And just how do you think to enter the monastery? You're a heretic, remember?
True. I would not be welcome in the church's halls.
So you need me after all?
Fine, but only until we reach Orran. When it is done, you will return to Zalbaag.
I promise.
I will hold you to it.
Guest party member. Alma has joined the chat. And we're going to do what we always do with any guest party members. We're going to take her equipment off her. I was going to reword that differently, but that would not be good. So, here we go, guest unit. Thank you for your healing stuff. Thank you for your beret, which feels like a ribbon. Feels like that should be ribbon, but whatever. I'm not going to complain. Give me your wizard clothing. Give me your red shoes. Thank you very much. Red shoes are kind of cool, actually. They give magic attack power +1 and movement +1. So if I needed that extra bit of movement in an upcoming fight, I could take out my mage power gloves to sacrifice a bit of attack power for mobility. That might be happening sooner than you think, by the way. On top of that, there is some new stuff. So let's have a look at the outfitters and see what we need. Agrius gets some access to some pretty cool things. Diamond armor, diamond helm, ancient sword. She's going to continue to do some great work. She will be useful later on. That is why she's my 5th party member right now. But for the time being, she's going to be a bit behind on the power curve. But as soon as she learns some of those abilities, she is a completely different monster. That's the royal city of Lesalia. Meanwhile, in the mining town of Gollund, there's some good stuff for everyone else. For my ninjas, there is the Jujitsu Gi. Fantastic little piece of equipment. Immune to instant death effects, but more importantly, physical attack power +1. My guys are about to hit super hard, so I'll give that to Taran as well. Ooh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But for my black mages, don't worry. I'm not going to give them the poison rod or the Jujitsu Gi. I'm not dumb. The Celebrant's Mitre, though, is super cool. Magic attack power +1, but some really good HP and MP stats as well. This is where things are going to get a bit out of control.
This is your most apt, sir.
There you go. You can have one as well. I am so generous.
This is your. You won't be disappointed.
Okay.
I'll wait.
That was a long one. We had a lot of errands to do, lots of shopping to do, and just a bit of fighting. And the plot continues to thicken. In the next episode, we will make our way to Orran Monastery. Secure Zodiac Stone, save the day. But until then, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Bye-bye.